Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Dug that out well.
Jaiswal, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's two defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
7 runs added in that over. India are 11 for none.
3 overs down and it's smooth sailing ahead for these batters.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the over. India are 26 for none.
The 4th over's complete and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Rabada recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
6 done, and so the field spreads out. The bowlers will be looking to suffocate the opposition with singles and dots now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nice solid defensive shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Chance to run two.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Jaiswal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Bavuma will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Square cut, finds point, no run. Shot, at least two on offer. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. Two more fielders can go outside the circle now. Jansen has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. And another defensive shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Over India, 72 for 1.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
That's a solid shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There could be a couple if they hustle. caught. That's just superb.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
KL Rahul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
The crowd is electric right now. No. Terrible shot. Absolutely middled that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 10 runs added in that over. India are 88 for 2.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Oh, that's just too full. KL Rahul makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Super shot, that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Jansen is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fan. Another wicket.
Patel coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice solid defensive shot. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Right out of the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Jadeja coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Dug that out well. Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played. There could be a couple if they hustle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Rabada back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. Might look to go big again here. Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Going with pace now. Nice solid defensive shot. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Misses. How did that not hit? Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Great shot. At least one on offer. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot. top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
No, terrible shot. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Good return there, back from the deep. Rana, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Brilliant diving stop.